Hello, YouTube, and Andreas. Andreas. That's Swedish for Andreas. So, yeah, I'm gonna do my answer to Andreas' 300 subscribers contest or thread. I don't know if it was a contest or a thread. So damn bad at this. I just answer questions, so yeah, I got some stuff here. The first thing I thought when you asked the question, I haven't been a part of the whole space rock thingy that's on here. I'd love to have some Hawkwind records, and I've been looking for them, but they're super rare in Sweden. And expensive. If you find them, they're very expensive, And I haven't done the research, so I don't know where to begin. I like to when I buy records, I don't buy them all, at the same time, and I don't, take a chance on new artists and end up with bad records, not their greatest, and the feeling of I don't want to explore them anymore. So what I do is I research and I find like 2 or 3 records that looks interesting, and then I try to buy those first, one of those first. And if I like it, I keep exploring. So that's how I do it. But I don't have any Hawkwind records. I have like 2 or 3 Motorhead records, but that doesn't count. Do it? Does it? Is the word I'm looking for. So I cheated. I looked through my record collection, just browsing through it, see if I had something that I could connect with space rock, and I didn't find anything. So I went out on the net, searching for space rock, and I found some artists that I didn't, agree with being like space rock, really. They had artists like Mars Volta, Pink Floyd, but earlier Pink Floyd, and I don't have earlier Pink Floyd, unfortunately. I just have the the 70s stuff, later 70s stuff. But there was one band with one album that I really thought, connected with the word space rock that I'm going to show you. And I've shown it before, of course, I've shown all my records. And I highly recommend it, actually. I think it's a good space rock album. And I don't know if you have it already, but the album I'm going to show is The Flaming Lips. At War with the Mystics. And this is, the packaging that the Lips released is just brilliant. Heavy cardboard, thick vinyl, awesome labels, really nice inserts. So, you get value for your money when buying these, like, later releases at least. And this is the only Lips album I have. I would really love to have I don't know what it's called, Yoshimitsu Fights the Robots or something like that. And another one they released earlier, can't remember the name of it right now. This is the only one I have for now. I bought this at a festival of all places. It was very cheap, so I just gave it a go, and it's awesome. So I hope that qualifies for being like a space rock album. So the next question was, show me a walking album. And I want to discuss this a little bit, because you can't take your vinyl out walking, can you? If you're not like sampling it and taking it to your iPod and stuff like that. But we have a service, and I think you have it too in the US and UK and stuff like that now as well, called Spotify. And I have Spotify on my phone. It's like not all music ever recorded, but very most of the popular music is on Spotify, and it streams, and you can listen to it on your way, like thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of tracks, So how I use that the few times I walk or bicycles or stuff like that, the thing that I use it for is either, first one is listen to new music that I'm interested in, and maybe like someday to have on vinyl, So a few genres and stuff I've listened to while walking is especially jazz, because when I'm walking I can really concentrate on the music, it's right there in my ears. And prog is also a genre I'm really listening to, and often like very complicated music I try to listen to just because I have the time and I have my concentration, you know, I'm focused. And other times when I walk, I just listen to modern rock music, you know, Springsteen, Petty, stuff like that, that I know that I can really almost like sing along to in my head, you know, or you know, Bob Dylan, Tom Waits, stuff like that, modern rock or pop rock, you know, but mostly it's jazz and prog. And one album that is a result of that is this one. It's Soft Machine's third album. So this was an album that I wanted to research, and I couldn't, you know, listen to it on my computer. It wasn't like enough quality to you know, get the best impression. So this I listened to when I was out walking, back and forth to work a couple of days, you know, and after doing that, I decided to buy it on. I think this is issued on Music on Vinyl, yeah. So I'd love to have an original of this, but this is great. Sounds great too. So really nice. Oh, there's the label there. So you know, a result of that, and an album to show for your question. So Machine's third. I also listened to the first one and the second one, and I bought that as well. But yeah, this one is a good one. Now the last question. This is great. I love these kinds of questions when you have to think. And yeah, a good revenge album. That's hard, you know. If I'm going to revenge on something or someone, I'd like loud music. That really gets my blood pumping. You know, when I go out revenging and killing, I'd like to listen to loud music. So my choice would be either heavy metal or classical music, very bombastic. But that's just the psycho in me. So I did some thinking, and I cheated a little bit. I'm gonna show a record that is the ultimate revenge song, for, in my opinion, that someone did a song to revenge on someone in a highly, you know, classy way, in my opinion. And of course, it's from the Blood on the Tracks album by Bob Dylan. Of course, it is. You know, the ultimate revenge album, or divorce album, if you so want. With just lovely tracks like Tangle Up in Blue, Simple Twist of Fate, You're a Big Girl Now, You're Gonna Make Me Lonesome When You Go, Meet Me in the Morning, so good, Shelter from the Storm, If You See Her Say Hello, and Bucket of Rain. But the track I'm talking about, you all know it by now, it's Idiot Wind. It's just so great. Idiot Wind, the best song to you know, take all the anger and just throw it at a person on one of the best records ever recorded. And he did, I don't know the exact history of this, but it's recorded on this one, Hard Rain, from 1976. He's the last track is Idiot Wind, and I can't remember the name of the girl that he was dating and then broke up with when he wrote Idiot Wind on the Blood on the Tracks, and then I think went back to again, they found each other again, Linda, I think she was called, or something like that. So when he did this, Linda, or whatever her name was, stood right in front of him when he sang Idiot Wind, and he just pours his heart out. So the ultimate revenge song, if I can cheat a little bit, is Idiot Wind by Bob Dylan. Epic song. So, hope you're all great. You know, second thread I'm answering today. And I think I'm going to stop there with the threads and do a recent vinyl find, because I have a bunch of records I want to show you before I put them in my collection. So that's coming up. And yeah, congratulations to your 300, man. Just so great. I say it all the time, you know. We try to be nice to each other. We are nice to each other, and we should be. But I feel with all these members like you, Andreas, it's like you deserve. You know, what is deserving subscribers? You know, because in one way, you know, I don't want people subscribing to me that don't like my music or don't want to see me show these records. But then again, I love your videos so much, man. They're so witty, and you're the best character in the world, and you're so nice, and you just do your thing. And I don't know any subscriber that would really, you know, not enjoy seeing your videos, even if you don't listen to the same music. You know, you can at least appreciate you and the character, the Grecian founder. So in this case, you know, there are gonna be a lot more subscribers for you, man. Just keep doing what you do, and I adore your videos. You know, I just love them to death. So have a great day, Andreas. Thank you. Bye.